When it comes to vocal arranging, I love that I get to bring my own musicality and my own experience onto another person's track without having to necessarily detract from what the story is that they're trying to tell. I think when people think about background vocals in general, it's just kind of thinking about how they, assist the lead vocal and how they can support the lead vocal from the back.
It don't matter what your papa gon' say, we gon' love you anyway. It don't matter what the games you play, gon' love you anyway. It don't matter what the preacher gon' pray, don't matter, gon' love you anyway. 'Cause when you wake up in the morning, gonna throw it all away.
I'm an a cappella arranger as well, so a lot of my job is to create new melodies and to create new ideas in a song. And so if there's maybe an emptier part of the song where there's just space to do a background vocal moment, then that's where I'll just have Logic open. I'll experiment with different melodies, experiment with different lines that would complement everything else that's going on at the time. And so, but for Worry, it's one of the few that I didn't have any sheet music for. I just went into Logic and was like, okay, let's just see what happens.
All of the time, all of the time. Can't stop falling in love.
Someone told me a while ago that there's beauty in simplicity, which I think about all the time. So when I first went into it, I was trying to figure out what super cool thing can I do to make this chorus really pop out. But then I realized the main part of the song, the main part of the chorus should be the lead vocal. And so I think I just went into it saying, I'm just gonna do some big, just background pads there, just big old block chords. And I think it took a second to figure out what voicing I wanted, what I wanted on top, how many voices I wanted in the chord. And so I think once I figured that out, just sitting at my piano, and was like, does this work? Yeah, okay, it works.
Ooh, I worry about you, baby. Yeah, I worry about you falling in love. All of the time, the time, the time. I worry about you, baby. You can't stop falling in love.
What's really great about vocal or just arranging in general is that each vocalist has its own voice, obviously, but they have their own background of where they came from musically. They have their own background of experience, and they have their own mindset of where they go when they're arranging or what they think is cool when they're arranging. For any song that you do, every single arranger, if you were to take the same song to a different arranger, they would all come up with a completely different arrangement, which I think is absolutely incredible. And lately, I've definitely been able to start thinking of background vocals as less of just this extra ornamental part that pops in every so often to help out the lead vocal, but rather as an actual fundamental part of these different songs that I do. Because I think growing up, I obviously didn't even know real careers in music were a thing, especially for background vocals. I did not know that was a real career. And so I love that I can hear that it's not always just like this cute little 3-part harmony that happens every time there's maybe this catchy moment that happens. I can actually add some oohs in the background, some ahs in the background, some other counter melody lines that are happening that drive the song forward. So I'm really glad that I'm able to, use my voice and use the element of background vocals to bring out a different energy in every song that I go into. That's really all there is to it.